One of the captains was telling Joe, hey, did you know that Clay's sick, he needs a kidney? We were like, what? No.
Well, it was going to be a waiting game. It could be years that he could be on the list.
Dialysis is very hard. It's hard on the body and it's hard on the family.
They put me under, they did the portal, and when I woke up, that was the shocking moment. I wasn't expecting to wake up.
My chemistry has to match with their chemistry, and that's 1,000 to 1 shot.
She said, no, really, I'm here to give you a kidney. And she said, I've been tested for 3.5 months.
What did I do to deserve just the consideration, not even the kidney, but just the consideration that they would give a piece of themselves to me.
You have to be there. You have my organ. Like, my whole body needs to be at my wedding. He's family, and he always will be.
Hello, I'm Ron Sarnicki with the National Fallen Firefighters Foundation. We all know firefighters are givers, continuously giving to help others in their time of need. This generosity of spirit saves lives and positively impacts countless others, building the foundation of a lasting legacy, a legacy of service. Becoming a live kidney donor can powerfully expand the legacy you're building. It's no surprise that nationwide, many firefighters have registered to be a live kidney donor. And once matched, their selflessness gave life to someone in desperate need. Start the journey. Commit to the process of seeing if you're a match with someone who needs a kidney. As you'll see in the remarkable stories ahead, sometimes the person in need is one of our brother or sister firefighters. Other times it's a perfect stranger, like the people we serve. In one of the stories, the person searching for a kidney has helped countless firefighters and others throughout the public safety community. That person is my friend, Joni Trempala, CEO at the Knox Company. Joni's waiting to receive a kidney transplant that will save her life. For decades, she has generously supported the National Fallen Firefighters Foundation and other important public safety organizations. As you watch these stories, think about your legacy. Think about the difference you've already made in the lives of those around you, and what your next step on the road toward building your legacy will be. Please consider becoming a live kidney donor.
Polycystic kidney disease is cysts that grow on your kidneys, and they get bigger and bigger, and they decrease your kidney function. Once we had got to that point, I had already been listed on the organ donor list.
Well, it was going to be a waiting game. It could be years that he could be on the list. Little did we know that it would be somebody that we knew for a very long time that would end up giving him a kidney.
Do you remember when you found out you were a match?
Yes, I just remember being super ecstatic and couldn't wait to tell Clay because he had no idea.
What did I do to deserve just the consideration, not even the kidney, but just the consideration that they would give a piece of themselves to me? What did I do to deserve that?
I would do it all over again in a heartbeat.
Me and her husband work together. I talk to him every day just about. I always ask about her. I send her flowers every April 8th. You can't say thank you enough.
I am Joanne Trempala, and I am the owner and president of the Knox Company. So I guess you'd say I'm the CEO. I was excited to move the company forward. We started kind of sluggishly. Don wasn't interested in growth, but I was.
But for the factory workers, the people that built the product every day, she put them on 4-hour schedules so they could spread out in the factory and get plenty of space. But she paid them all for 8.
Dialysis is very hard. It's hard on the body, and it's hard on the family, and it's hard on your personal life. Everything revolves around dialysis. So you watch the quality of your life disappear. My chemistry has to match with their chemistry. And that's 1,000 to 1 shot. They've been a great source of moral support. They're cheering me on so that one day I find a donor and one day I get a new kidney.
When you look at the actual numbers of both how you can donate and be healthy, and I think it's, I think it'd open a lot of eyes, and I think more people would participate. She never gives up. So it's hard.
So this is the night that I went over to tell him that I was giving him my kidney.
And I was so excited. I was amazed. They put me under, they did the portal, and when I woke up, that was the shocking moment. I wasn't expecting to wake up.
We love you, Charlie!
So I have known Charlie my whole life, and definitely I knew that if there was something that I could do, and it just needed to be done, because Charlie was the type of person that would give anything to anyone at any time. So the testing was about 4.5 months. It was the beginning of August. They called me Friday afternoon and said, hey, gotta tell you, you're a match.
I get a knock on the door, and there she was. And she said, I'm here to give you my kidney.
You have to be there. You have my organ. Like, my whole body needs to be at my wedding.
So I pulled up in a limo. I took her in a wedding party, totally blew her away. That's the best picture I have ever framed in my living room.
I haven't printed out any wedding pictures yet.
I love that picture.
I would definitely tell someone who's considering or even thinking about any type of organ donation, the first step is to try.
Thank you for everything, everything that you did for me. Thank you.
Beyond being a live kidney donor, there are other ways to add to your legacy. One example is FDNY firefighter Billy Moon, who died on the job in 2022. 5 months later, he was honored here in Emmitsburg, Maryland, at the National Fallen Firefighters Memorial. His family ensured that even after his death, Billy Moon very much lives on.
I like to say he was a big personality. I say that because he was 6'4" and you couldn't miss him when he walked in a room, but he was also very big on what he believed in. I think it was just always in his blood. He was either going to be a cop or a fireman. He chose, fireman happened first, and I think he found his calling. And I knew he wanted to be an organ donor, so I made sure to let the hospital know. To know that he was able to do this and that we could do this for him and honor him in that way is important.
One person every 10 minutes is added to the transplant list. 17 people die daily waiting for a transplant.
There was a room of like about 300 guys, there, men and women were there. And in 17 days, all of them could die waiting for an organ.
An overwhelming majority of our members, given the opportunity to click on a link and register to help somebody after they've passed, will be very well received.
He's not just our hero now, he's other people's hero.
I hope the stories of these individuals was an opportunity for you to think about expanding your own legacy. Please consider becoming a live kidney donor and help someone in desperate need to stay alive. This is also an important opportunity for you to make sure your family knows your wishes about all types of organ donations. And thank you for watching.
I'm Charlie Westlock, Dickerson Township Fire Chief in Cumberland County, Pennsylvania.
Hi, I'm Joanne Trimpala, President and owner of the Knox Company.
I'm Battalion Chief Clay Estes. A kidney transplant has allowed me to continue my fire service career.
It saved my life, and I can continue to keep being involved in emergency services.
If I had a kidney, the quality of my life would improve 1,000%.
You can save a person's life, and it's very, very special.
Please consider donating. It's not difficult. There's a lot of centers in the country that can help you and walk you through the process.
I am Bethany. I am a kidney donor. I am also pregnant. I'm healthy, and I saved a life, and you could too.
Please consider becoming an organ donor.